Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. In the heart of Los Angeles, the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm glow over the city. Justin Bieber sat on his balcony, guitar in hand, strumming absent-mindedly. Despite the beautiful evening, his thoughts were clouded. The news that had recently broken felt like a punch to the gut. Selena Gomez was engaged to Benny Blanco. Selena had been a significant part of Justin's life. Their shared history was a tapestry woven with love, laughter, and heartbreak. Memories flooded back, dancing in the rain, late-night conversations, and the way her laughter lit up his world. But time had moved on and they had both made choices that led them down different paths. As the news of her engagement spread like wildfire, Justin felt an ache he hadn't anticipated. He and Selena had both grown, but the remnants of their past lingered like a ghost, haunting him in moments of quiet. He couldn't help but reflect on what might have been, the dreams they had once shared, and the love that had slipped through their fingers. That night, Justin attended a small gathering with friends, attempting to mask his emotions. Laughter echoed around him, but it felt distant. He excused himself to the balcony for a moment of solitude. The city lights twinkled below, but all he could think about was Selena and Benny. Suddenly, his phone buzzed. A message from an old friend asked if he had seen the engagement photos. He hesitated before opening them. The sight of Selena, radiant in her engagement ring, her smile brighter than he had ever seen, struck him like a wave. Tears welled up in his eyes, and he fought to hold them back, but it was no use. The dam broke, and he found himself overwhelmed by a mix of sorrow and nostalgia. In that moment, he understood that love is not always enough. Sometimes, it's about timing, choices, and the willingness to let go. Justin wiped his tears and took a deep breath, reminding himself that he wanted the best for Selena, even if it meant she was with someone else. As he returned to his friends, he forced a smile. The laughter resumed, but a part of him remained lost in thought. He knew he had to move forward, to cherish the memories, but also to embrace new beginnings. That night, as he lay in bed, he whispered a silent prayer for Selena and Benny, hoping they found the happiness he once dreamed of sharing with her. In the end, love is about wanting the best for those we care about, even if it means watching them from afar. As Justin stepped onto the balcony, the cool evening breeze brushed against his skin, providing a brief respite from the warmth of the gathering inside. He leaned against the railing, gazing out at the sprawling cityscape, the twinkling lights mirroring the stars above. But his mind was elsewhere, tangled in memories of Selena. His phone buzzed sharply in his pocket, pulling him back to reality. A message from an old friend flashed on the screen, innocently asking if he had seen the engagement photos. With a mix of curiosity and dread, he tapped the notification. As the images loaded, Justin's heart raced, each second feeling like an eternity. The first photo appeared, Selena, radiant and glowing, a broad smile lighting up her face, her hair cascading down her shoulders. Next to her stood Benny, his arm wrapped around her, a proud grin plastered across his face. The ring sparkled in the light, catching Justin's eye like a beacon. Time seemed to freeze as Justin scrolled through the images, each one a dagger to his heart. In one shot, Selena was laughing, her eyes crinkling with joy. In another, they were caught in a candid moment, sharing a private joke, the intimacy evident in their body language.